What motivates you? And we all think it's to do with goals and targets and incentives and outcomes, but actually, it's not. What it is, that's part of it. That's one sort of half of the equation. But there's a fabulous formula out there called Gleichers Formula, which in its sort of reduced format suggests that in order to overcome resistance or to overcome our inertia about either change or activity or doing something or achieving something, we have to have V for vision and also have to have D for dissatisfaction on the other side of it. So what does that mean? Why do we need to be dissatisfied with things? Why can't we just achieve, set a goal, set a plan, and off we go? Well, because most of us aren't wired that way. Some are, but most people, and you may recognize this, are motivated by the need for a goal and a target, absolutely. But actually, when we do our best work is when our backs against the wall. We've got to come out swinging. We've got to do where the pressure is on. We do our best work and do all the things we've got to do. Otherwise, we get comfortable and we might have the best vision in the world, but because we're comfortable, actually we delay it, we put it off, we procrastinate, we think about it, we don't do what we've got to do. So in order to achieve, if you like, we need a vision, target, and a goal. Absolutely. Where are we going? Absolutely. Of course, we need that. But also we need the heat. We need the D, because imagine you've got the D times V, it overcomes resistance. Well, the vision is 10 out of 10, but there's no dissatisfaction with where you are right now. Well, 0 times 10 is still 0. It doesn't overcome the resistance, the number of resistance. Only when they're in balance, or at least you've got something, some degree of dissatisfaction, does it calculate up. 5 out of 10 dissatisfaction, 10 out of 10 vision, 5 times 10, 50. There you go. You've got some momentum, you've got something you can do with it. So the question is, well, how do we build that dissatisfaction, that fear, that heat in our lives, if you like? Well, for example, I'll give a couple of examples real quick. If you are considering upgrading your car, for example, best way of doing it is go and test drive it. Go and test drive the new one, because once you've test driven the new one, whatever it is, I almost guarantee that the car you've currently got will really suck. It just will rattle. It won't drive the same, doesn't sound the same, and you'll have that dissatisfaction with the existing vehicle. So go and test out the new thing. If you want to, if you want to upgrade to business class or first class on an aircraft, go and do it. And once you upgrade it to business class, first class, whatever it is, you don't want to fly economy after that. It'd be a big dissatisfaction around flying economy. So go and try things out, build the dissatisfaction, not in a negative way, but just in a way that you realize this is really what I don't want in my life as well. We need to know what we don't want and what we do. The two absolutely go together. Now, for most people, of course, they know exactly what they don't want. They have high dissatisfaction, 10 out of 10 dissatisfaction. You can see them on Twitter moaning and bitching and complaining about everything, but they have zero vision. Therefore, 10 dissatisfaction times 0, still 0, no momentum to change or move. So we need both sides of the equation. Now, most of us in business are really good at goal setting, budgets, targets, dream boards, vision boards, the whole thing. We're great at that. What we're not so great at, maybe, is creating the heat when the heat isn't really on. Now, we know if you're in business running your own company, you're good at fighting, you're good at sorting things out. It may feel uncomfortable, but you're good at it. That's why you run your own company. So, and to a certain extent, you have the vision, the dream, the goal, but create that synthetic heat, the away from type motivation as well. So there we go. That's Gleichers formula. D times V has got to overcome the resistance to change or development or inertia. And what have you got more of in your life right now? Vision's easy because you can just build a dream board, have some ideas. That's great. Sometimes the heat, because we're comfortable, not all that easy to do, but create the heat, create the vacuum, if you like, and see what happens. So there we go. Google it, have a look at it. Gleichers formula, D times V. There's other bits to it as well. It's been sort of overtaken in the personal development world. There's all sorts of flavors of it, but fundamentally, dissatisfaction times vision has to overcome resistance to change or inertia to make progress. There we go. Have a look at it. See what you think. So hope that was interesting and helpful. Sort of thought for the day, really, from here in sunny Luxembourg. More ideas to come. Let me know, give your thoughts and comments below. What's your either vision and motivation, or what is your preferred heat? What do you do? How do you create that heat in your business and your life so you do your best work and carry on forwards? Anyway, have fun. Let me know your thoughts, and see you soon. Have a great day. Bye for now.